Hi, this is Melody Gray with the Houston Drama Club. This podcast is meant to help promote plays and musicals here in the Houston area. Our website is www.houstondramaclub.com, where you can find upcoming and currently playing productions. So join me while I go out into the Houston theater community to find out what's going on. Join the club and let's go see some theater. Hi everybody, this is Melody Gray, and I'm so excited to be here at College of the Mainland Theater, and I would like for you to introduce yourself and give us your name and your title.
My name is H. Brown, and I'm head of the theater program at College of the Mainland, and I'm artistic director of Com Theater.
Okay, great. So that's the real name, Com Theater, right?
That's what we're going with these days.
Okay.
The academic program existed alongside the community theater for so long, but they were just sort of two cars going down the highway in two different lanes, but they've kind of merged a little bit more. There's more of a student presence that you'll see on the stage, but we still have community members. So to sort of signify that merging of two worlds, we're just calling ourselves Com Theater across the board now.
Well, I love that, and that was going to be one of my questions because I was here in Houston during the Mark Adams era, and he would always say that it was a professional theater, but they had volunteer actors, which to me is like this community theater. But but I don't think that's a disparaging thing,
no, not at all.
because I think it's a beautiful thing, and I think that every community should have a theater. And I was going to ask about, College of the Mainland, and did they have a theater program? And so I guess they do.
Yes.
And so you're kind of like the captain of both these ships, I guess.
Yes.
Right. So now, did you direct this production?
No, I did not direct this. We do 6 main stage shows a year, and I only direct half of them.
Okay.
For the other 3, we bring in guest directors. So our director for Moonlight and Magnolias is Jim Hackett.
Okay.
He is a professor here on campus. He's one of our speech professors, but he has a long history in theater. He's been a performer, he's been a director, he's got a degree in theater, and so we like utilizing him when we can.
Well, that's wonderful. So let's talk about the show.
Okay.
And I know what I know about the show is that it's sort of based on a true story.
It's based on some true stuff, some true facts. It's about a Hollywood producer who is trying to get the novel Gone with the Wind made into a film. And he keeps going through writers, and he's not satisfied with the script, and we just can't seem to get anything done. So he finally hires this young hotshot scriptwriter, and he pulls the director off of The Wizard of Oz, which was actually true. The last few little bits of Wizard of Oz was not helmed by the actual director. He was pulled off of that to work on this project. He was bound and determined to get a Gone with the Wind script out of this studio. And so he takes the director and the writer, and they sort of, in the beginning, start butting heads, not getting along. He gets frustrated, the producer does, and he locks them into his office for 4 days with nothing but peanuts and bananas to eat. And he locks them in there and says, none of us are leaving this room until this script gets done. And so
a very theatrical premise.
Yes.
Well, I was a little bit surprised when I came in and you said, I'll be out because we have fight call. So I'm like, fight call? Oh my gosh, how exciting. So tell us who all's in the play.
We have Bill Krause, who's a community actor. He's an engineer at NASA. Great guy and local community actor that we love to utilize whenever we can. And we have 3 of our majors on the stage. Brand new freshman, this is his first show with us, named Zach Scabora. David Wheelis, who audience members would recognize from Noises Off and other shows last year, and then Kimmi Zurborg, who was also in Noises Off and other shows last year. So,
okay, great. Do you want to talk a little bit about your artistic and creative team around the show as well?
Absolutely. We've got a great team here. Kurt Meyer is our technical director, and he handles all of the scenic design and lighting design and sound design. And then we have a costume director named Amanda Bezemek, who creates the look and style and the hair and makeup for all the shows. And so that's what we do. The shows I'm not directing directly, I just make sure the ship is on course and pop in and help out where I can and supplement with fight direction or dialects or something along those lines.
Well, I noticed on your Facebook page that you're friends with Robert Martin, and I went to school with him, and I knew him as Martin Boersma. He was a Canadian fight guy, you know?
How about that?
So how do you know him?
Through the fight world. The fight world, theater world is small. We all know each other, but the fight world is even smaller. So we're all interbred, almost in a way.
Yes, Rick Sordelay was
everybody's worked
teacher.
With everybody at one point.
Yeah, that's funny. That's great. Because I was like, looking at mutual friends, because I saw that Curtis Barber is a mutual friend, and he kind of introduced us. And I was like, how does he know Martin? It was so very cool. So it was a great connection. Well, I'm so excited about seeing the show tonight. I want to thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me.
Absolutely.
And so everybody come see Moonlight and Magnolias at Com Theater. And can you tell us the dates?
It runs now through September 22nd, I want to say is what that last Sunday is. Thursday through Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 8 p.m., Sunday, 2:30 p.m.
Wonderful. And it's a beautiful theater. It's very cool. It's right off 45 South in Texas City, and it's a lovely experience. So please come out and support the theater. Thank you.